Hello and welcome to day 3 of the Makeshift Winter Marblympics. This event is speed skating. Our Marblympians will be competing with each other to make their way around these 4 fantastic frosty funnels as fast as possible. This is the same track we use for the endurance race in our qualifiers, but of course here the object is speed, not endurance, so the winner is whoever finishes first. Our 16 teams will first compete in 2 heats of 8, with the top 4 from each heat going through to the final. We've got some real underachievers in this first heat. USA and Uzbekistan, our top 2 in last year's Summer Games, have failed to make an impact here so far. And Norway, who are virtually synonymous with Winter Olympics in the human world, has also struggled to pick up points. But it's Norway with lightning speed who take the early lead, closely followed by Uzbekistan. Both of them looking to turn their fortunes around in this race. Quite a few of them joining them in that second funnel now, but they still have the advantage. But here comes Germany, a wonderful move, and they're looking to threaten the lead now. It's Uzbekistan who make the drop first, but Norway and Germany are neck and neck right behind. Here comes China into the mix. This is going to confuse us with a very similar colour scheme to Norway. And the two of them come together now. Ooh, thanks for that. And it looks as though it's China who's closest to the drop. Germany and Uzbekistan flirting with it too, but it is China who moves into first place going into this final funnel. This top 4 seems to be fairly consolidated. If anyone's going to break into it, they need to make their move now. And it's Vietnam who step up to that challenge. They seem to have picked Germany as the team to beat. That leaves China free to finish the race in first, followed by Uzbekistan, who also booked their place in the final. Germany managed to see off Vietnam to qualify, but Vietnam still managed to cling on and join them at the expense of Norway. So the disappointment continues for Norway, and so too for the USA, who are still yet to pick up a single point. And if USA are going to pick themselves off the bottom of this table, they really need to start picking up some points, or at the very least change their name to something a bit further up the alphabet. China, Uzbekistan, Germany and Vietnam booked their place in the final. Norway, Vatican City, Japan and USA don't. There are some real high flyers in this heat, including the top 3, Finland, Colombia and Canada. Of course it is still early days, but they'll want to keep hold of that momentum. And that's precisely what Finland do. Fresh off of winning the last event, they're the first to drop through to the second funnel, with Canada, who won the first event, close behind them. They'll want to make that advantage count as the rest of them begin to join. Indonesia doing well there, moving up to 3rd. The last of the marbles moving into this second funnel, so they're all in together now. What an exciting close race this is turning out to be. It really does put the fun in funnel. Finland are putting the nah in funnel as they break away from the party and go it alone out front. Canada and Indonesia are putting the in funnel as they panic and try and catch up. Congo and Mexico putting the in funnel as they struggle to get out of that second one. I'm struggling to think of any more sounds anyone can put into funnel, but Canada have put themselves into the final funnel. They've got a pretty decent lead over Indonesia, who come down now in 2nd. Finland have slipped down into 3rd. Colombia currently occupying that final qualification spot, but Brazil in with a good chance as well. And that's pretty tasty between Colombia and Brazil fighting it out for that 4th spot. Canada get the win. Finland a fairly comfortable 2nd. Joined by Indonesia in 3rd, and Brazil have knocked Colombia way out, which sees them ease into the final as well. No prizes on offer for the rest of them, so it just comes down to a fight to avoid being last place. And it all comes down to Mexico and Congo, who have pretty much been at the back since the beginning. Congo make their escape with Mexico just behind, but I'm not sure they'll take any comfort from that, because that result means that along with Botswana, they still have 0 points after 3 events. We're going ringside now to ask Canada, how do you feel with yet another victory under your belt?
Well, yeah, it feels great. I'm excited for the final.
Whoa, yuck. Oh, I think you need to sit down. Oh, sorry, there's no time to sit down. The finalists are lining up, staring down into the abyss, ready to go for gold. Oh, this stuff's everywhere. It's on my shoes. Yes, it's a quick start from Germany and Finland. I have to buy a new pair. Oh, this stuff stinks. Oh, and is that Indonesia, I think? And maybe Vietnam. Oh, what am I gonna do? Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to sacrifice my shoes, all in the service of Makeshift Marble Run's commentary, because I care about you. Although you don't need me to tell you that Germany have a very comfortable lead at the moment, with Finland and Vietnam currently occupying the other medal places. Then there's a bit of a gap back to Indonesia and Canada, who are just coming into the penultimate funnel. Germany are just enjoying a leisurely skate now, But it's a very different story behind them, as Indonesia are really throwing themselves about. They look determined to get yet another medal. But Germany have just claimed the gold, and Indonesia's fierce skating has allowed Vietnam and Canada to slip through into the final funnel. Finland have eventually managed to wriggle free of Indonesia, and China managed to sneak through as well. But here they come now, still looking determined. Vietnam claim the silver medal, leaving Canada, Indonesia and Finland in a three-way battle for third. It's cat and mouse between Indonesia and Canada, and it's Indonesia who is the cat, or would the mouse be in front? But either way, despite those cheeky Canadians somehow getting in front in the finisher's pen, it is Indonesia who win the bronze medal. Norway and Uzbekistan get some points on the board, but they're going to need more than that if they're going to seriously contend in this championship. Let's take a look at those classified results. Of course, Germany the clear winners, and confirmation that was indeed Indonesia who finished in third. Congratulations to Germany! A well-fought heat and a very comfortable final sees them pick up a thoroughly deserved gold medal. Sheer grit and determination earns Vietnam and Indonesia the silver and bronze respectively. And here's a full rundown of all the points won by each of our finalists in that event. Here's how the points table shaping up after 3 events. Finland remain on top spot, Vietnam and Indonesia shoot up the table with those podium finishes. And still 4 teams remain with 0 points. Thank you for joining us once again, we hope you had fun. We'll see you next time for the curling!